Hey guys, and I just wanted to give you some updates and some announcements of some things that have kind of changed recently. So we're going to start with after spring break. What is going to be your work? What are you going to be working on? Well, we found out last night at the school board meeting that our district leaders have been working really hard to try to figure out the best way to reach every student in the district. And there's just not enough data back for us to be able to go all digital. So we are going back to paper packets. We're going back to paper packets, and those will be distributed after spring break. So I'm not sure how they will be distributed yet, but I'll let you know when I find out. It could be that they're mailed out or distributed by in-person drive-thrus. I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you know when I find out. But I can let you know what to expect. So today I went to the school and worked on some things. We compiled some stuff together just for my algebra students and my pre-algebra students. But there's going to be a grade level packet. So there's a packet for just 8th graders. And in that packet it has at least all of your core subjects. So English, history, science, and math, and then maybe even some electives. So what you're going to see is that there's going to be pages that divide the different subjects. And you'll see an 8th grade math packet. You do not need to do anything in that packet. That is not for you, but you will see this packet in there, this section. This is my algebra packet. And what this packet is, it says if you're not in Ms. Hogg's algebra class, and you can skip this section. Well, that does not apply to you because you are in my class. So it kind of gives you how you can contact me, but you guys should already know that. But as you open this section, you will see that it gives a schedule. And on the schedule, it goes week by week. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. Now, I know that right now we're slated to go back to school on May the 4th. So that's 2 weeks after our spring break. But we will be assessing the situation, and it could happen that we are going to have to go back to school later or not at all. So we as a district are preparing for any scenario there. And we're going to go ahead and give you the work for the whole week. So, for the whole rest of the year, just in case. But it breaks it down, and there's only going to be one video that you'll have to watch each week from my YouTube channel that will go along with instruction on that section. So it's not a very difficult thing. It's actually just review from the rest of the year because we've learned all of our new things. But your next question may be, well, how do we turn it in? Well, here's how. I can accept it in one of 2 different methods. The first method is in this packet. You will see there is an answer document for pre-algebra, for algebra. Whoops, it should say algebra at the top. This is for algebra. And on that answer document, it breaks it down by page. So I have lettered all the pages in the algebra section, and you will just transfer all your answers from those different activities to this document. Finish the whole document, take a picture of it, email it to me. That's one way you can submit it. Or if you wait till May the 11th, you can log on to Google Classroom, and there will be a form in Google Classroom for you to fill out just like you did for the test and the quiz, and that you can submit as well if you would prefer to do it digitally. So there's 2 ways you can do that. I do want to let you know that the different parts that are broken down, I will be posting the videos for those different parts each Monday. And there is another thing that we're doing differently with the way we have organized this as a school. We kind of want to make it easier for you to manage, for you and your parents to manage. So we've broken it down so each day is a different subject. So Mondays will be your ELA day, and then Tuesdays will be your math day. So if you want to just work on math Tuesday, then work on just math on Tuesday. Because we have set these days, we're going to be offering Zoom tutorial sessions within those subjects on those days. So your English teachers will be offering Zoom tutorials for English at a certain time on Mondays, and we'll be offering Zoom tutorials for math at 11 a.m. on Tuesdays. That's the math day. So I wanted to let you know about that, but there is going to be another change. That's not the same Zoom that we've been doing with me. That's going to be led by another teacher, another math teacher from our school, either like maybe Miss Balfa or Miss Cantor. But my Zoom will still be going on each week, and it'll only be one day a week. It's going to be Tuesday since that's our math day, but it's going to be moved to the afternoon, starting after spring break. So you can meet me, and it's going to be in the packet, you'll see it, at 3 o'clock on Tuesdays for our algebra Zoom, and I'll be there to answer any questions that you might have about the packet. So that'll be once a week. So to end today, oh, we have one more thing I want to tell you. I don't think it's necessary that you have to have a calculator, a graphing calculator for this packet. I think you could do it without one. But if you would like to check a calculator out, when you, I will let you know how you can do that and what steps you're going to need to take to get a calculator when I know how we're distributing the packets. Okay. So the last thing I wanted to do is show you that I got my birthday book from the school, and so I can do some birthday shout outs right quick. So I want to make sure we hit up the birthdays in March. We have no birthdays in March in algebra, at least not in that anybody has put in my birthday book. If I missed you, I'm sorry. You didn't put it in here. So April has some birthdays. Let's see. In April, we start April off on Good Friday. Tomorrow is Paisley's birthday, so happy birthday, Paisley. I hope you have a great day. Then the next day is Seth White's birthday. So Seth, I hope that you have a really great birthday this weekend. And then Sunday, we all know that's Easter, but did you also know that it's Michael Keene's birthday? Happy birthday, Michael. I hope that you have a great day on Sunday celebrating with your family. And then that next day is Monday the 13th. That's Christian's birthday. Happy birthday, Christian. Hope that you have a great birthday. I'm sure it will be full of lots of jokes and antics from you. Then that Saturday, we have two birthdays. We have Nolan and Haven. I don't know if y'all were born on the same year. I'm thinking maybe so. I don't know who's older. Maybe y'all know. But happy birthday on the 18th to Nolan and Haven. And then I believe we have, let me see. That's all the April birthdays we have. In May, so we're going to talk about May here. May on the 8th is Maybree's birthday. Happy birthday, Maybrie. And then 1 week later on the 15th is her sidekick's birthday, Ava. Happy birthday to Ava on May the 15th. Then the 19th is Gavin's birthday. Gavin Good. Happy birthday to Gavin on the 19th. And then the last week of May, on the 23rd, we have two birthdays. We have Easton Stapleton and Katie Calloway. Happy birthday to you guys. Hope that y'all have a great birthday that day. And then the 25th is Ethan's birthday. Ethan, it's also my brother's birthday. So happy birthday to you on the May 25th, Ethan. And then the 28th is Noah Temple's birthday. So birthday shout out to Noah. Happy birthday on May 28th. And then last but not least, we have May 31st is Gracie Brown's birthday. So Gracie, I hope that you have a great birthday, and you guys know that that is all she wrote. That is all the birthdays, and then we are sweet summertime singing. So one more thing, guys. The possibility of us not going back to school is there, right? And I'm sure that your parents have probably talked to you about that. It is not official yet, and we are just right now going like we're going back on the 4th. But let's say that worst case scenario happens and we're out the rest of the year. I'm going to be honest with you and tell you that I'm going to be sad about that, because you guys are going to be leaving me and you're going to be going on to high school. And I know you guys are going to do awesome things at the high school, and I can't wait for that. We've had some really great discussions this year. I hope that you guys were able to see that I I just wanted to be transparent with you guys and honest with you because I want you to become, I want your goals to be reached, and I know that you guys have the potential to do that. You are a special group of kids. You will always be very close to my heart because you were my first algebra students. So we learned a lot together this year, and I thank you so much for your flexibility. Parents, thanks for your support this year with Flipped Classroom and motivating your students. And I promise I'm gonna get them to the finish line here towards the end of the year. We're gonna make it with we're gonna end on a high note. So I'm really gonna miss you, but I want you to know that when you're my student, you are not always gonna be my student, but you're always one of my kids. So when you go to high school, don't forget about me. I won't forget about you. And if you ever need a letter of recommendation or a reference for a scholarship or job or college application, please let me know. I would love to help you out in whatever goals you want to reach there. And let me know about your successes that you reach. If you get Eagle Scout, or you make band, you become the drum captain, or the leader of Raiderette, the captain of Raiderettes, or head cheerleader, or the football, whatever it may be. I want to know. I want to celebrate that with you guys, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do because you guys are brilliant, and I want you to always know that just keep reaching for the stars. And if this experience has taught us anything, it's that you can't be contained inside of a box. You have to be flexible, and you have to be willing to think outside of the box and be creative. So I know this world is going to be better because of people like you, because you guys already know how to be creative and how to think outside the box. And I also want you to know that while we're in this time, I want you to make sure that you're not camping out in a state of fear, that you kick that fear to the curb and you embrace the things that you can control. You can't control some things around us. That's true. Can't control the virus and how it's spreading, but you can control the attitude that you have each day as we go through this life, and the things that we have been handed to us, we make the best of them and we become better daughters and sons and friends and siblings, and then one day you're going to become better doctors and teachers and entrepreneurs and life changers, so world changers. So guys, I'm proud of you, and I can't wait to see all the awesome things you're going to do. Please let me know if you ever have any questions. I'm here for you. Have a good night. Bye.